What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Mundo, back again. Finna tap in with TommieG, man. Florida Man games, redneck activities, man. Let's get it.
You feeling sexy today?
What does it mean to be a Florida man to you?
This motherfucker right here,
Whether it be hell or rainstorm, hurricane, tornado, there's zero fucks given.
Zero given.
Tough and gritty, baby. Tough and gritty.
Man, we need some shit like this up here in the mountains, for real.
Today, folks, we get to document a legendary mythical creature, the Florida Man. Men from the state are famous for crazy headlines like throwing an alligator through a drive-through window or going on a police
Florida Man made GTA 6.
chase on a John Deere. These guys just live on the edge. Now, for normal people athletics, we have the Olympics, but unfortunately, Florida men feel like they just don't have something for them, for their own unique athletic endeavors. So an innovative Florida man decided to create the Florida Man Games, and Mike Bussey, one of the hosts of the event and also founder of the Sausage Castle, brings us in to see the action. A redneck Olympics that gives his kind a place to throw down, with events like brawling in a grocery store, butt-eating challenge, and stealing the catalytic converter. These guys have you entertained from start to finish. Butt-eating challenge and stealing the catalytic converter.
This man said butt-eating challenge.
These guys have you entertained from start to finish. So folks, join us and Rule hook them up with a bunch of crazy rednecks to help document this event. Folks, this one's a real treat, so enjoy.
We're going to be out here seeing Florida men do what they do best, some wild shit. I think they're going to be running from cops, might be stealing some catalytic converters, might see a gator or two. We're about...
Nah, that's rough. Running from cops is an actual game. Florida, y'all different. No cap.
to meet a very special Florida man, party legend Mike Bussey.
Good morning from St. Augustine, Florida. We have arrived at the Florida Man Games. It is way too early to be drinking. However, when in Rome, you know the whole saying.
You double stack with the Red Bull, boy. I can't do it.
Folks, here's how the competition functions. A handful of teams from around the state of Florida compete in a few events, and the team with the most points walks away with a $5,000 cash prize. And here, we catch up with the team captain
So it's teams, and they giving out that go out.
of last year's winner, Team Hanky Spanky. He was fired up.
All right, so going back to last year, we didn't know what to expect. Pete put this out, and when I saw this, I specifically picked certain guys. So one of them was like, you got the redneck sumo wrestling. Hey, which one do you think it is? You think it's this one? No. It's this guy right here, nonstop. We got the evade the police. You need some speed. This guy, he's built for that right there. Make sure we're not too cocky about it. Yeah, hold our heads high. We're defending champs, but don't want us to be cocky. We want to go in there. Respect some of these guys. You got some of these dudes over here that I want to crush. Cooter Commandos. Can I curse on this? Or?
Oh, yeah.
I must have dropped like 17 of them. I didn't realize. All right, cool. Those freaking dirty pieces of shit. I can't stand them. I can't even tell you right now. They are so fake. Oh, there they are. Look at that. Speak of the f***ing devil right here. Yeah.
Being a Florida man is just what I was born to be. I'm about 6'6", 350 pounds. I like long walks on the beach. Oh no, and
is that one of those websites?
no, but I'm the Florida Superman guy.
But yeah, man, it's going good. We'll see how it goes today. But we're amped. We're amped. Let's do this.
Yeah, hanky spanky, baby, let's get it.
Thank you, Spanky.
He's going to be commentating on all the action. Mike Bussey! I don't know if you've been paying attention, but Florida is the new United States of America. Thank y'all so much for having me. I'm wondering how long until I get asked to leave, because it's probably going to get a little inappropriate later. He's going to pick out the Orlando team right now at the Florida Man All right, so I get to pick 5 of you, right?
5 from here, yep.
All right. I'm taking my man right here in the overalls and that beard because I know he ain't playing games.
Thomas.
And I got my first diverse.
My boy rocking the mullet. He definitely ain't playing no games. Oakley's on. Tenant Oakley's. You feel me?
Hire right here, my man over here. How you doing, brother?
Good, how are you?
You got that nice little natural tan. I'm gonna take him. This big guy right here, cause he ain't playing. Is that 3? We gotta add some sexy, so we're gonna take this lady right here. Carly, get over here.
This motherfucker was the first dude to jump the fence when we called.
All right, hey, first one to jump the fence. Come on.
Come on, man, it's my boy. Yeah.
Hey, but for real talk though, I don't like to lose at anything.
Okay.
And I think y'all were the best selection in the group, so don't f us up, all right?
Everybody and their mom knows that if you are a real redneck, you must be willing to eat some butt. So of course today's first competition in the Florida Man games entails a top butt eater from each team competing to see who can eat pork butt the fastest. Let the games begin, brother.
Good morning. Welcome to the Florida Man game.
I swear I've only seen like 2 niggas. No cap. In this Florida.
2025. I am the Princess Queen Xena Warrior.
So what's going through your mind right now going into the Florida Man games?
There might be a lot of competition going on, but the most thing is have fun. Like that's what life is about, in generally speaking.
What's being a Florida woman mean to you?
Is being an example to future generations that us women, you know, we can do things no matter how much people tell us we can't. We can.
CJ, Mikey, I'm glad you guys are here. You're just in time. Mikey, how are you feeling today, buddy?
Is that alive?
Is this warm enough for?
I thought she was pulling up with the baby. She got the baby garland.
Oh, yeah?
Hold on.
This is Mikey.
Hi, Mike.
This is Mikey. You want to say something, Mikey? You feeling sexy today?
Mikey came to me as a rescue after a friend of mine passed away, and my friend didn't know what to do with him, and so I said, well, I'll take him, and I can't have Mikey and not give him his best life, especially if we're in Florida.
Look at the event list. Evading arrest. Get to it.
Are you guys ready to introduce human beer pong to the Florida Man games?
In this haphazard event, each team has 3 pools to defend, one with whiskey, one with beer, and one with bong water. And if your pool gets jumped into, you must take a shot of that liquid that's in the pool. And remembering back to my high school days, I hope for the rednecks that it's not the bong water.
Because the first matchup of human beer pong at the Florida Man games, we got 2 ladies.
Bong water? Not to mention they stepping in and shit too. Boy, y'all going crazy. For that 5 bands, boy, they doing it for that money.
Mike Busey, what do you think about all this craziness, man? I mean, anytime it's a girl-on-girl situation, I'm here for it, you know what I mean? There you go, I hear you. All right, here we go. We're going to get out of the field and let these 2 go at it. Are you ready? Get up! make some noise for these ladies right here. Let's give her a hand. Here we go. Oh! I feel like someone's about to get paralyzed. Here we go. And you stood up to a guy who obviously kicked your ass. But let's make some noise for this guy. He manned up. How are you?
You can't breathe in these damn things.
We get 3 each, right?
Yeah, you got 3 each. You didn't each got 3.
Yeah, he got 2, and I got 2. He had 1.
No, you both got 3.
What the f***?
You both got 3. Oh, it's getting heated down here. Uh-oh. We knew this would happen.
Straight bullshit. This motherfucker right here. This. That's it.
Human beer pong ended with chaos and dispute, with 2 of the contestants arguing over how the score was being kept. It seemed neither us, nor the judges, nor the audience could figure out who won the event. So in a disorganized fashion, we proceeded on to the next event, the lawnmower race.
Just finished the lawnmower race, and folks, this has been a wild trip of a day. Florida, I swear, is like if you turned Freebird into a state. You just won a lawnmower race. What's going through your head right now?
To be honest with you, I didn't expect to win it because all these other guys got, you know, souped up mowers and stuff. Mine's just standard.
Nah, no cap. Me and my boy Carson used to goddamn hit. Me and my boy Carson and Atlanta used to go to their neighborhood popping willies on the goddamn the lawnmower. No cap. For real.
And that's what I loved about the events, having to shoot the ball. It kind of evened the playing field. So I'm ecstatic, man. My adrenaline hasn't been going like this in a long time.
So now that you won, what are you going to do to celebrate?
I'm going to go crack a beer here in a minute.
Heck yeah.
To be honest with you.
What kind of beer are we cracking?
Mick Ultra.
Hell yeah, man. What does it mean to be a Florida man to you?
Living in Florida, being country.
I don't know. I'm from Texas.
You're from Texas?
Yeah.
So what brought you to Florida?
Good times, good vibes. Close state, sister state we call it. Texas, big brother, but love it. Good times, America.
If you had to describe Florida in 1 to 3 words, how would you describe it?
Miller Lite.
Just tough and gritty, baby. Tough and gritty. What the world throws at you, we'll get through it.
I'm Keegan. I'm here with Beaver.
That boy say how you describe Florida. He say Miller Lite.
I'm Trixie Sue.
And I'm Bert, but my friends call me Cletus.
And what brought you guys to the Florida Man Games?
Oh, I just couldn't resist the Gators and all the fun I heard about. It just looked like a hoop.
Was it out there?
It was great. I won. Don't touch me. I'm great, right? I won. I'm a little beat up. But still.
You're about to lose. How were you feeling when it was getting close?
Listen, if there's one thing I'm good at, it's paying attention to my opponent. I took advantage of the situation. She gave me a little too much time, so I may have cheated a little bit, but pulled out the win no matter what.
How are you going to celebrate?
But I'm going to go get drunk. That's what everybody's doing here, so now it's my turn.
All right, I'm here with Mike DC. What makes a Florida man?
Listen, first of all, you don't have to be born here, but if you embody the essence of what makes a Florida man, then you are a Florida man or a woman. If you ever done something that maybe someone suggested you don't do, you know, if you didn't evacuate during a hurricane, or if you gotten a little too close to a reptile, you might be a Florida man.
What be a What be up with y'all when they be fucking Category 5 and 6 hurricanes and shit coming, and y'all just be like, fuck it, outside, goddamn, riding jet skis through the city and shit. Like, what up? I fuck with that though. Y'all crazy. Y'all Florida boys crazy.
What is or makes a Florida man? What does it make a Florida man? The ultimate force of freedom within you, complete lack of safety and self-regard, and a distaste for law.
If you were to be arrested or you might have been, what would your Florida Man headline be?
Man, this is a true story. Man arrested at both Bush rally and Obama rally.
Hurricanes are a strong part of Florida culture, and we all get to see the chaotic videos of hurricanes hitting Florida, but what we don't get to see are the battles that take place at grocery stores when Florida men wrestle and scuffle with each other to get their grocery carts filled with essential supplies. So for this Florida event, 2 teams will fight to see who can load the most in their shopping carts. Let the best Florida man win.
They really got the aisle set up and shit, man. They going crazy. Come on, man, y'all tripping.
Catalytic converters are a hot commodity in the redneck community, so for this event, we will test a contestant's ability to steal a catalytic converter and run away on foot from a police officer. Here's how it went.
They funny for this, bro. They stealing Cadillac converters, bro.
What's being a Florida man mean to you, man? Man, it's my entire life. I'm actually an immigrant. I moved to this great state of Florida. I got my citizenship 10 years ago. This has been a lifelong dream of mine, man.
What's your favorite thing about Florida?
About Florida?
Florida.
Man, honestly, it just comes down to the limited government. That's what it really comes down to. I love being able to live my life the way I see fit for my family. That's what it's all about.
How does Florida compare to Czechoslovakia?
Oh man, this place is a paradise. It is a actually no, don't move here. The gators are huge. There's snakes in the toilets, giant cockroaches, like the size of like baseballs. Don't move here. Florida's terrible. No, it's a paradise. It's a paradise. But don't move here.
Some Florida men are known for buying cigarettes instead of paying child support. So for this last event, Florida women will compete to see who can launch a water balloon at their baby daddy's face the fastest and extinguish their cigarette. With Cooter Commandos and Team Hanky Panky neck and neck, this will be a winner-takes-all grand finale.
All right, here we go. This could decide the game depending on who wins. We got a lot of close scores here today. And we will be crowning the 2025 Florida Man Games champion right after this match. All right, here we go, Florida women. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, fight!
Clap it up for her, man. Ladies and gentlemen of the Florida Man Games, your team just won $5,000. Everyone wants to know, what are you going to do next? We're not going to Disneyland. I don't know. Wherever the wife wants to go, she's the one that finished it. It's our anniversary this weekend, and we're going to party. Let's go!
You guys just won the Florida games.
Yeah.
What's going through your head right now?
Florida Man Games.
The Florida Man Games.
Yeah. That's my wife. She won.
When we were doing promo things, they added me to the team this year, but I didn't want to be in all the photos and all the videos because I didn't earn it last year. I wasn't part of the winning team last year. Last year I was a spectator, but this year I earned it. I did it.
Yeah.
Now I'm officially part of the team.
We started off rough. I had a fight because there were some technicalities and some points. I'm like, dude, we need to fix this. And instead of letting it get in our heads, we all buckled in and said, we need to win this event. We need to win the next event. And we just kept going, supporting each other, and we got it to this last part right here. All that effort, I'm so pumped, man. And my wife, that brings it to a whole nother level.
Well, congratulations, man.
Thanks, man.
Yep, take it easy. Folks, thank you for tuning in this week. Next few weeks, we have a lot of stuff cooking for you. We're going to have gun smuggling, Kenneth Copeland expose, base jumping documentary. So,
y'all see TommieG State of the Heat, and I'm dropping reaction videos back to back, man. It's up all 2025. Tap on your boy on our platforms, IG, Mundo06, or just Mundo. Why I say Mundo06, Mundo6, man. Make sure I follow me on IG, man. Like, comment, subscribe to the next video.